Hi, my name is Jordan Hibbs. I am a delegate with the United Nations Association of the United States of America. I wanted to follow up with a recommendation on the topic of youth and also ask a question. My recommendation, which was touched on before, was when addressing youth dialogues, which I have participated in, it is often that when you're bringing youth to the table, you're creating a separate table. And what youth really need is to be at the table, because all of the Sustainable Development Goals are very relevant to youth, and we have voices on those. So having a seat at those tables where decisions are being made is so important. My question for you is in relation to jobs available for people at the UN and the barriers that youth in particular face when trying to gain those positions. So how will you be able to ensure that youth voices are in those positions as well, given the barriers that are set up in place? Thank you.
Of the US for UN, I mean, I'm going to give instructions for no separate tables for young people. I mean, if that is the case, we can. I think that problem at least we can solve. Now, the barriers in relation to access to the UN, we have staff rules that are some of the most stupid staff rules in the world. I already said it when I was in UNHCR, and I repeat it here. Because these staff rules are the result of compromises that were made through decades to take into account interests of countries, interests of bureaucracies, etc. And they are indeed staff rules that do not allow the organization to be as effective as it should, and do not allow people to see their interests and their careers sufficiently protected. We have decided, part of our reform process, to do an in-depth reform of our staff rules, which we hope will take place in September, October. And one of the things that is essential in that is to create more opportunities for young people to join the organization. So that is very clear for us. I hope the resistances will not be too big, and that I hope we'll be able to overcome them, because what you said is absolutely true.